in the east, there's a mist coming in, like something is brewing and about to begin. Can't put my finger on what lies in store, but I feels what's to happen or happened before. A father, a mother, a daughter, a son. Threads of their lives all unraveling, undone. Something is needed to twist them as tight as a string you might use when you're flying a kite. Chin chimney, chin chin, jerry chin jerry.
Those little beasts have run away from me for the last time.
And who gets stuck with children with no nanny in the house? Me, that's who.
That's it. I've said my say, Mrs. Brill. I'm done with this house forever.
Well, good riddance then. And mind, don't stumble on your way out. Where is she going? How on earth am I going to say to Mr. Banks?
What is all this commotion? Precision and order, that's all that I ask. The running of a household, a straightforward task. The children, the servants, are all your domain. As I remain the sovereign of Cherry Tree Lane. Coats? Winifred have engaged 6 nannies in the past 4 months, and they've all been unqualified disasters. A nanny should govern, a nanny should rule. A nanny is a paragon who suffers no fool. A nanny's a stalwart our children would gain by having such a nanny in Cherry Tree Lane. Briefcase. Umbrella.
If only we could find someone like your old nanny.
Few men alive can match Miss Andrews' standards of efficiency. Besides, we can never afford someone of her caliber. Now, place an advertisement in the Times stating that Jane and Michael Banks require the best possible nanny at the lowest possible wage.
Father, we've written our own advertisement.
What on earth?
Please, George, I think we should hear it. If you want this choice position, have a cheery disposition, rosy cheeks, no warts.
That's the part I put in.
Play games, all sorts. You must be kind, you must be witty, very sweet and fairly pretty.
What of all the ridiculous...
Please. Take us on outings, give us treats.
Sing songs, bring sweets.
We won't hide your spectacles so you can't see.
Put toads in your bed or pepper in your tea.
Hurry, Nanny. Many thanks. Sincerely, Jane
And Michael
Banks.
Well, I think that's quite enough Tommy rot for one day. Now, will you please go to the nursery and let me get to work?
They were only trying to help.
It will help anyone to make me late. Precision and order, that's all that I ask. The running of a household, a straightforward task. The children, the servants, are all your domain, whilst I remain the sovereign. Of Cherry Tree Lane.
Good morning.
Yes?
I've come in to answer the advertisement.
What advertisement? We haven't placed any
Now, let's see. Play games or sorts, which I most certainly can. Take us on outings, give us treats.
Michael, it's our advertisement.
Rosy cheeks and fairly pretty. There's no objection on that score, I hope?
Oh, none at all.
I'm glad to hear it.
But take it up Mrs. Banks. She handles all that side of things. Nothing domestic has anything to do with me. And don't forget the references.
I make it a rule never to give references.
Oh, I see.
I'll see the children now, thank you.
Oh, of course, you'll find that they're very nice children. And this is,
Mary Poppins. Jane, don't stare. And Michael, close your mouth. We are not a codfish. Best foot forward. Spit spot.
Mrs. Brill, we have a new nanny. She passed her interview then, or I did.
A very tidy nursery, I must say. Tidier than I was expecting. Who's responsible for this?
Mrs. Brill.
I like to keep things neat.
Do you indeed? Well, I look forward to making use of that. If there's one thing I appreciate, it's a child who's one I can depend on. Now, first things first, I always say the best place to hang a hat is on a hat stand.
There's nothing in it.
We better keep an eye on this one. She's tricky.
Mary Poppins, how could you know what we wanted in a nanny when we made our list?
Your list? I'm not an item in the weekly shop, thank you very much.
But how did you come then? It is as if the wind just blew you here.
It did. Now, stand over there. Just as I thought, a noisy, mischievous, troublesome little boy.
You're making that up. A noisy, mischievous...
Now you. Thoughtless, short-tempered, and untidy.
I don't believe you. Let me see. What about your measurement, Mary Poppins?
I'm practically perfect in every way.
Practically perfect.
So people say. Each virtue virtually knows no bound. Each trait is great and painfully sound. I'm practically perfect from head to toe. If I default, it will never dare to show. I'm so practically perfect in every way. Now, perhaps you have a few questions.
Not temperamental,
Never.
not grouchy or gruff.
The very thought,
Will you stay tender when the going gets tough?
quite the contrary.
Do you read stories without a big fuss?
Or have objections to playing with us?
Some minor improvements may not go amiss, but at all times you must remember this. I like games, but I choose.
That's not fair!
I didn't say it was fair. I said I was practically perfect, and here's my aim. By the time I leave you, both will be the same. You'll be practically perfect.
Practically perfect. We will be practically perfect in every way.
Now, best foot forward, spit spot.
Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo does what I likes and I likes what I drew. Today I'm a screever, and as you can see, a screever's an artist of highest degree, and it's all me own work from me own memory. Stay right where you are. I'd know that silhouette anywhere. Mary Poppins.
It's nice to see you, Bert.
Well, I must say, you do look swell.
He can't know you've only just arrived.
I wasn't born 1 minute before walking to your house, Michael Banks. Have you met these two, Bert?
I've seen them running about chasing a kite.
It isn't a real kite.
So, what have you been up to?
Mary Poppins said it's a game. It's called A Walk in the Park.
Some game. I'd rather eat spinach.
Come along, Bert.
You can't come with us. You're too dirty. And we don't want to go to this stinky park anyway.
Oh, yes, you do. Because when you walk in the park with Mary Poppins, you go to places you never dreamed of. All that it takes is a spark. And something as plain as a park becomes a wonderland. All you have to do is look anew, then you'll understand. Why, it's a jolly holiday with Mary. Mary makes your heart so light.
Oh, really?
When the day is gray and ordinary, Mary makes the sun shine bright.
You do talk nonsense about it.
Oh, happiness is blooming all around her. The daffodils are smiling at the
I've
door.
the faintest idea what...
When Mary holds your hand, you feel so grand. Your heart starts beating like a big brass band.
You've enough brass for all of us.
Oh, it's a jolly holiday with Mary. No wonder that 'tis Mary that we love. Come on, you two.
Boring, just like other nannies thinking parks are good for us. It's just statue sucks and grannies. I don't understand all the fuss. Is she doing it to spite us?
We could lose a full round.
Perhaps it's all a plot.
I'll tell you what.
She seems so different, but I bet she's not. There is nothing to excite us in the park. What was that?
You're very wrong, you know. Mary Poppins didn't go visit her dreamed.
What? Who are you?
I'm Nelius, and I would have such a good walk on a sunny day like this. Man out with his dog will stand agog to see a statue take a gentle jog.
Oh, it's a jolly holiday with Mary. No wonder that it's Mary that we love. Oh, it's a jolly holiday with Mary. Mary makes your heart so light. When the day is gray and ordinary, Mary makes the sun shine bright. Oh, happiness is blooming all around her. The daffodils are smiling at the door. When Mary holds your hand, you feel so grand. Your heart starts beating like a big brass band. Oh, it's a jolly holiday with Mary. No wonder that it's Mary that we love. No wonder that it's Mary that we love.
Jade, did that really just happen?
Yes, but how? Mary Poppins, of course.
But how did you make it happen?
Anything can happen if you let it.
Mary Poppins, how long will you stay?
We'll see.
You won't leave us, will you, Mary Poppins?
I'll stay until the wind changes.
Jane and Michael want to say goodnight.
Tell them you're giving me the message.
George, please.
Oh, Daddy, we've had a fantastic day. We sang with a busker and danced with a statue. You wouldn't have approved, but...
If you knew that, then why did you do it?
Daddy, could I have a kite? A proper one.
Could you fly it?
You could always teach me.
And when would I have the time to do that? Now, would you please let me get on with my work? Good night.
Poor Michael. All he cares about is flying kites.
I used to love flying kites at his age, but my nanny, Miss Andrews, soon frightened it out of me.
Is it out of the question to do without a nanny?
Don't be absurd. All the best people have nannies, so the wives can focus on charity work and entertain. Which reminds me, how's your tea party coming along?
I don't know. It seems so odd sending out invitations to people I hardly know.
But there are people you should know. Remember, by your friends shall ye be judged.
But that's the point. They're not my friends.
Winifred, dearest, I'm only thinking of you. Now, are you going to say something to Mary Poppins about this afternoon?
I don't think so.
Very well. Just make sure she's doing things our way and not hers.
Being Mrs. Banks should be an easy role, and yet it's one which I don't seem too good at on the whole. I have a comfy home, I have a simple life, I have a name which tells the world I'm someone else's wife. Being Mrs. Banks, what does that entail? Facing tests of character, I always seem to fail. And as for his best people, well, I'd like to say no thanks. They're not exactly my idea of being Mrs. Banks.
Winds do change, tides can turn, sink or swim, see what you learn. Me, I was told when I was small, just learn a trade. So I learned them all, shin, shimmy, tin, tintery.
Miss Brill, what about the cake? It's just out of the oven and too hot to be iced or touched for that matter.
Are you quite sure you know how to ice it?
Quite sure. And in case you're worried, I have not been exchanged by the fairies for a total of nincompoop.
I'll just go up and check the drawing room.
Mrs. Brill, I'd like to be helpful.
And I'd like to be rich, but destiny thought otherwise.
Mother wants you in the drawing room. She said you can tell Roberts and I what to do.
Does she indeed?
Please, Mrs. Brill, I don't mind, honest.
Okay, I'll give you one task and one task only. Put the icing tools next to the cake. Do you think you can manage that?
Is that all?
For you, yes. For me, no. I swear, a slave in ancient Rome was on a pleasure cruise compared to my life in this house.
Michael, why don't we make the icing?
Because we don't know how.
Don't be so feeble. Get the eggs and the flour.
Are there eggs in icing?
There are in mine. Roberts and I, bring me the cake.
Miss Brill, go up and get ready now.
Roberts and I, what have you done? Should I call a doctor?
Oh, I don't think that will be necessary, ma'am.
Children, you know how important my party is. You deserve some very nasty medicine. Just you wait till bedtime.
Oh, I don't think we should wait till then, ma'am. Why not go up and get changed? We'll clear up, won't we?
But we're not ill. I won't take it. And you can't make me.
In that, as in so many things, your information is faulty. Open. Open.
But it's strawberry ice.
Now you.
I'm not sure I like strawberry ice.
I'm not sure I care. Open.
Lime cordial.
Now, off we go, you two. Michael, I know you like to keep things neat. Jane.
I
Must-
told you she was tricky.
Must we? Can't Roberts and I do it when he wakes up? He is a servant.
With that attitude, you get through a lot of stuff before you're very old. Besides, in every job that must be done, there is an element of fun. You find the fun and snap. The job's a game, and every task you undertake becomes a piece of cake, a lark, a spree. It's very clear to see that a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, the medicine go down, medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in a most delightful way. Oh, my point exactly. The honey bees that fetch the nectar from the flowers to the comb never tire of buzzing to and fro, because they take a little
sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. Medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in a most delightful way.
Watch yourself, please. Spit it out. Up we go up tonight.
Mary Poppins, you're a miracle worker.
How did you get them to do that?
Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. Medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way. In the most delightful. In the most delightful
We'll be off now, ma'am. Come on, children. Spit spot.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Apparently these came this morning, and Robbins and I forgot to give them to you. They're apologies from your guests. They're not coming. None of them. Oh, do you think we chose the wrong day? No, I think you asked the wrong people. In the most delightful way. Mary Poppins, where are we going today?
I thought we could play our next game.
What game?
A visit to the bank.
That isn't a game. Did Daddy agree?
If he did, you must have put the idea into his head somehow.
What an impertinent thing to say. Me, putting ideas into other people's heads. Really?
Good morning. Banks, a word. I see airborne hustlers coming in again today. Have you made your decision?
I believe so, sir.
Good, good. Be sure it's the right one.
Banks, what objections can you have? My security is more than adequate, and Latin America is an expanding market. Have you no courage?
But Mr. Von Hustler, what I haven't been able to grasp is what exactly is your final product?
What do you think? Money, of course.
Yes, money, but I wonder, making money out of money, is that enough?
Are you man enough to be a banker?
Have you made your decision, Mr. Banks? There's a town of good people whose future depends on you.
I know that.
Give us this chance. The factory could be running in weeks and expanding before the year's out. I'd give it everything I've got.
Mrs. Northbrook, I believe you, and I've tried to find a way, but how can I be sure the money would be safe?
What about my workforce? They'll make them safe. My men have dreams to earn an honest living. A wife and kids, a home to call their own. If you'd invest in us today, it pays away. I promise we'll repay the loan.
I'm sorry, Mr. Northbrook, but I...
Hello, Daddy!
What on earth are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy?
No, we're done, and no man should be busy for his own children. What are you here for, young man? Have you come for some money as well?
Hardly. What would they need money for?
Well, it's never too early to learn its value.
know the value of this 6 pence.
No, that's what it's worth. Its value is how you spend on it. Do good, and then you have good luck.
And what do we say to Mr. Northbrook?
Thank you.
I'll wait outside.
When I was a little boy, I would never have dared interrupted my father.
Were you ever a little boy?
Of course. And my nanny, Miss Andrew, kept me out of my father's way.
What about your mother?
I shouldn't think I saw either of them more than once a week.
Then who kissed you goodnight? Miss Andrew?
Certainly not. There's no time for hugs and kisses and all that soppy nonsense.
Poor Daddy.
When you invest in the bank's money, what are you looking for, Daddy? A good man or a good idea?
I suppose I should say it's a good idea, but a good man is much rarer and much more valuable.
Come along, children.
Mr. Von Hustler, I've considered your arguments, and I'm afraid my answer is no.
So you don't recognize a good idea?
Perhaps not, but I recognize a good man and I see one.
You will regret this, Banks.
Life hasn't broken. A man with hopes, ambitions to fulfill. A man you're certain at first glance deserves a chance. Now, Mrs. Northbrook, when exactly could this new factory open?
Oh, thank you, sir. You won't regret this.
There's that horrible old woman.
Don't point. And for your information, she's not in the least horrible.
She's just a bundle of rags.
When will you learn to look past what you see?
Feed the birds, tuppence a bag, tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a bag. Feed the birds, tuppence a bag, tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a bag.
Each day to the steps of St. Paul's, the little old bad woman comes. In her own special way to the people she calls.
Come, buy my bags full of crumbs. Come feed the little birds, show them you care, and you'll be glad that you do. The younger ones are hungry, their nests are so bare, all it takes is tuppence from you. Feed the birds, tuppence a bag, tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a bag.
Feed the birds, that's what she cries, while overhead her birds fill the skies.
All around the cathedral, the saints and apostles look down as I sell my wares. Although you can't see them, you know they are smiling each time someone shows that he cares.
Her words are simple and few. Listen, listen, she's calling to you.
Tuppence a bag,
Tuppence, tuppence.
Poppins a bag.
Hello, Bert.
Hello, Mary. Hello, kids.
Hello.
We're off to Mrs. Corey's talking shop. Care to join us?
Talking shop.
Who's Mrs. Corey?
Who's Mrs. Corey? Mrs. Corey is older than anyone in the world. She talked to William before he went conquering, to Vlad before he went impaling, and to Alexander before he weren't so great.
That's impossible.
Anything is possible.
Well, 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 if it isn't Mary Poppins and Jane and Michael Bank. Hello, Bert.
She knows us.
Of course I do. I must ask, how's poor little Georgie?
Who?
Georgie Banks, your father. He used to give his rotten old nanny the slip and come into my shop here in secret. He loved my gingerbread stars. I could get you the recipe if... How may I help you?
Well, I did want an ounce of conversations.
Today is very busy, so unfortunately I'm out of conversations. And I'm out of words too. Although, I do have some letters.
Now, what words can we make?
Let me get my brain juices flowing. Brow, toe, plex.
Lipid force.
Those don't count. You made them up.
And where do you think words come from? Somebody, somewhere, in some point of time, had to make them up.
You know, we can use the same letters more than once. Let's see. Super califragilistic expialidocious.
That's not a word.
Of course it's a word. And unless I'm very much mistaken, I think it's a rather useful one. When trying to express oneself, it's frankly quite absurd to leap through lengthy lexicons to find the perfect word. A little spontaneity keeps conversation keen. You need to find a way to say precisely what you mean. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it's loud enough, you'll always sound precocious.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
But it doesn't mean anything.
It can mean exactly what you want it to.
Chatting, simply grunting would suffice.
Though if they'd heard this word, they might have used it once or twice.
I'm sure the Roman Empire only entered the abyss because those Latin scholars never had a word like this.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
If you say it softly, the effect can be hypnosis.
Check your breath before you speak in case it's halitosis.
Yuck.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
You know you can say it backwards, which is so collab, sepsitsiligar, for creepers.
She may be tricky, but she's bloody good.
So when the cat has got your tongue, there's no need for dismay. Just sum it up, this word, and then you've got to learn to say.
Pick out those 18 continents and 16 miles of ground. Put 'em in order, which is very hard to spell.
SUPERCalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Smarty pants.
SUPER.
CALIF.
RAGIL.
you home so early? Is everything all right?
No, everything's all wrong. After I refused to loan the bank's money to some German chap, he went to our chief rivals and now looks set to be a gold mine.
Well, they can't expect you to get it right every time.
That's exactly what they expect.
Oh, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud
That
enough.
is quite loud enough, thank you. Go to your room. Mary Poppins, you are here to teach your children manners, and just look at them.
George, you're tired. Mary Poppins, perhaps you could keep the children occupied in the nursery tonight?
That's not fair. Daddy loses his temper and was shut up in the nursery. Daddy's mean and rotten and I hate him.
Jane, take that back. I will not have you criticize your father. Mary Poppins, take them upstairs, please. George, if you have troubles, I'd like to share them.
Oh, don't worry, you will. I've been suspended without salary until the bank decides what to do with me.
Ups and downs. One moment smiles, the next moment frowns. But bad-tempered faces had better change quick. 'Cause if the wind changes, the face just might stick. Chim chimney, chim chim, cherry chim charoo.
Why does Daddy get so cross?
Fathers are supposed to look after their children, not yell at them all the time.
Maybe, but have you ever wondered who takes care of the fathers when things go wrong?
The mothers, I suppose.
Not the children.
Wouldn't that be out of the upside down?
Sometimes families are upside down. For a while, anyway.
I don't want to be in an upside down family. I wish I could run away.
Then why don't you?
But you'd miss me.
No, I wouldn't.
All right, that's enough, you two. To bed at once.
Oh, Mary Poppins, I wish you would just leave us alone.
Be careful of the things you wish for.
Don't you ever stop.
You should govern your temper, or your temper will govern you.
I'm sick and tired of your stupid sayings and your stupid games.
To bed.
Well, I'm gonna go to bed and you can't make me.
In that, as in so many things,
Your information.
is faulty. Playing the game, having a ball. Those who won't play, shan't play at all. Will we meet again? Maybe when they've learned to play the game.
Up where the smoke is all billowed and curled, between pavements and stars as the chimney sweeps whirled, where there's hardly no day, nor hardly no night. The things half in shadow and halfway in night. On the rooftops of London. Whew, what a sight.
Joining the sweeps tonight, are we?
Best view in the world, eh?
Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chimchery. A sweep is as lucky can be. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chimcheroo. Good luck will rub off when he shakes hands with you.
Or blow me a kiss,
Bird.
and that's lucky too. Oh, you going then?
The wind has changed.
But they're good kids, Mary.
Would I be bothering with them if they weren't? But I can't help them if they won't let me.
So?
So, they've got to do the next bit on their own. Cheerio, Bert. Keep an eye on them for me.
Jane, where's Mary Poppins? Gone. Gone? Mrs. Brill, what does au revoir mean? Why? Because that's what she's written in this note. Dear Jane and Michael, keep playing the game. Au revoir, Mary Poppins.
Well, it's French, and it means till we meet again. Now, come inside before you catch a death.
Nowhere is there a more happier crew than them who won't sing chim-cheree, chim-charoo. Chim chimney, chim chim, chiree chim chiroo. The winds may blow, but who's to know exactly what it's bringing? Good news or bad, happy or sad, the pendulum keeps swinging. A gentle breeze that blows the trees becomes an icy blast. The warmth has gone, they struggle on, and now 6 weeks have passed.
Miss Brill, is the nursery tidy?
As tidy as I can make it, ma'am. As seen now for the past 6 weeks, I've had all the work to do. Looking after the children ever since she left, and now I have to get the house ready to welcome her back.
If you knew how hard it was to track her down.
Really, ma'am? Fancy that?
Mrs. Brill, it is her, isn't it?
Well, I don't know who else.
The note says till we meet again. George, dear, you're going to be surprised.
Winifred, you know very well I hate surprises.
Oh, George, I do believe you're going to be proud of me. Hurry up, everybody. I want her to find everything spit, spot, spick, and span.
Spick and span. Excitement is hard to contain. Order is returning. Want is returning.
Someone is returning
To Cherry Tree Lane.
Good morning, the Holy Tower!
Miss Andrew, it's so lovely to meet you at last. I do hope you had a good journey.
It was thoroughly unpleasant. Where did George go?
I'm afraid he had an urgent appointment.
It's not much of a house, is it?
We like it.
Then it doesn't take a lot to keep you happy. Look at us there and there, filth. Now just a minute! Ah, you must be the children. Pity. I don't suppose you know who I am.
Yes, we do. You're the Holy Tale.
Impudent boy! Why aren't you wearing stockings?
I don't like them.
What manners! I can see there's not a minute to lose. These children have been spoiled. I've arrived here just in time. By chance I've brought the punishment that best befits the crime. Brimstone and treacle and carbolic soap. These are the tools of my trade. With spoonfuls of sugar, you don't have a hope of seeing that changes are made. Open.
Does it taste as bad as it smells?
Worse. Open. Your son will go to boarding school at once. As for the girl, I shall take charge of her myself. I won't stand for whining or whinging or whimpering, crying or lying or sobbing or simpering. I think it's clear that at least two such bad habits First that hint to throttle, then uncord the bottle. Brimstone and treacle will work. Now show me to my room.
I'm disappointed. I truly am. I thought it was going to be her with the umbrella.
What are we going to do?
The only thing we can do. Run away.
George, dear, has anyone seen Mr. Banks? George, dear, I know it hurts your pride, dear, but you can't just run and hide, dear. Why can't you see that I'm here? And I'm on your side. Whenever you spoke of Miss Andrew, you showered that woman with praise. But now that I've met dear Miss Andrew, there are one or two things I'd rephrase. To think you were raised by that monster and carry that burden through life. If only you had seen that you could share it with your wife. Being Mrs. Banks, it's easy to forget the way I felt that summer's day, the day that we first met. Being Mrs. Banks, being kissed by you, a man of dreams who made me feel that wishes could come true. And now, though you're lost, it's time that we close ranks. I'll fight for the man who needs freeing, the real you that no one has seen. And you'll find a way of just being Mr.
What's the matter, and who's after you?
The nastiest nanny in the world.
Is she really as bad as all that?
She looks like something that
Of course you have, but you know how it's done. Get some chin in and you make him the proudest father in the whole bloomin' empire. With tuppence for paper and strings, you can have your own set of wings. With your feet on the ground, you're a bird in flight, with your fist holding tight to the string of your kite. Oh, let's go fly a kite up to the highest height. Let's go fly a kite and send it soaring up through the atmosphere, up where the air is clear. Oh, let's go fly a kite. Reel it in.
I can't. It's stuck.
I'll help.
You can do it. Pull one more time.
Oh, Mary Poppins, I knew you would come back.
Don't squeeze. Not a sardine in a tin. And where are your coats?
We didn't have time to put them on.
Because we ran away.
Have you indeed?
It's been so awful since you went away, and Miss Andrews come and Daddy's ruined, and we've never helped like you wanted us to, and...
Oh my eye. But your life's a tragedy. Now, let's go home and don't dawdle.
But she's there. She came this morning as a surprise for Daddy.
Did she? Well, maybe I'll be surprised for her. Hello, Bert.
Hello, Mary. You're a sight for sore eyes.
You really are. Welcome back, Mary Poppins.
Come along, children.
Aren't you going to shake hands with Bert for luck?
I don't really need luck, thank you.
Perhaps she's killed everyone. Perhaps they're all dead. What's that?
It's a caged bird. Did she? Well, frankly, that's not a surprise. Locked in this cage and not free in the skies for 2 years. How shameful! Yes, of course, that's a field I know well. An hour, no longer, your wings will grow stronger. Once you are free from this cell.
What kind of bird is it?
A lark. You are seeing a lark in a cage for the first time and the last. My pleasure. Oh, don't mention it.
So, children, you decided to come crawling back, have you? Well, I think we know what's needed now. Brimstone and treacle, my favorite liquor, that will make runaways stop. Impudent children respond so much quicker when forced to drink every last drop.
Is this what you're looking for?
Who are you?
I'm Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins, but you left without notice.
And I've come back without notice.
I see. And what do you expect me to do? Pack. You insolent young person. How dare you speak to me this way? Silly little girl with your newfangled methods. I bring up children so they know their place. Standing for tradition, I govern my charges.
Mishandled charges blow up in your face.
I brought up their father.
Well, that I don't doubt. You must be so proud of the way he turned out.
A shining example, a pillar,
A post. They all have their problems, but him more than most.
You've let my little lark out of its cage. Now you'll bear the full brunt of my rage. Brimstone and treacle for you. Brimstone and treacle for you.
Just a spoonful of sugar.
Brimstone and treacle.
Just a spoonful of sugar.
Brimstone and treacle.
Just a spoonful of sugar. Because you've met your match. Brimstone and treacle.
Brimstone and treacle. Brimstone and treacle.
There, that should give her a taste of her own medicine.
Mary Poppins, wherever did you come from?
She came up from...
Michael!
Jane, Michael, you're very naughty for running off like that. And I should be as angry as anything if I weren't so pleased to see you. Where's Miss Andrews?
She's gone, ma'am.
Gone? Why?
She didn't give a reason, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am. We found this one wandering in the park. Good night, ma'am.
George?
Where is she?
Miss Andrews? She left, George. Mary Poppins is back.
Is she? Well, I wonder. Might I have a word? Things have not gone as well for us since you left, and...
Now, sir, about my wages. I won't accept anything now, but I'd love to let them accrue.
But if you only knew how many payments are accruing as it is.
Now, I must get started. Jane, Michael, Spitspot.
Come along, darling. After so many years of good service, you made a wrong decision. What's the worst that can happen?
Winifred, if I'm to be dismissed by the bank, we'll be destitute.
We'll still have what really matters, the children and each other. Is that looking new? What's inside it?
A portrait.
Whose?
You'll know just at the right moment and not a moment before.
You are going to stay, aren't you?
I'll stay until the chain breaks.
What chain? Where?
Let's wait and see.
Uncanny and it's so hard to find.
Unique yet meek, unspeakably kind.
You're practically perfect.
And yet I'm sure there's room for improvement. A few games more.
Bert, what are you doing up here?
And where else should a chimney sweep be?
The world's awfully big, isn't it?
And what does that tell you?
They were awfully small and unimportant.
Oh, speak for yourself.
Not us so much, but our troubles. They seem so big down the nursery, but up here...
That's more like it. Troubles are never so bad when you look at them a little higher up. Chance to get it right. Don't seem a perfect crime, don't seem a shame. When the steps are going as smoothly as they might. That's a step in time. That's a step in time. That's a step in time. Leave your elbow, step in time. Leave your elbow, step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Leave your elbow, step in time. Take your knees up, step in time. Take your knees up, step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Take your knees up, step in time. Step in time. Step in time. Step. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. If you kick your knees up, kick your knees up, kick your knees up, kick your knees up, step, 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 never need a reason except in time. And always remember, there's plenty of folk ready to help you should you need them. Back to the nursery. Back to the nursery, step in time. Back to the nursery, step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Back to the nursery, step in time.
What is all this? What is all this?
Special delivery for George.
Special delivery?
Special delivery, step in time.
Special delivery, step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Special delivery, step in time. Time to go now. Good night, Governor.
Not so fast. Michael to the nursery. Jane, you too. Mary Poppins, would you be good enough to explain?
I'd like to make one thing clear.
Yes?
I never explain anything. Come along, children.
It's happened. The chairman wants to see me at the close of business tonight.
Tonight?
We might as well face it. This is a few hours I will have joined the ranks of the unemployed.
Are you quite sure?
Quite sure. So we better make some plans. Well, I never. So that's where I hid them.
What are they?
Gingerbread stars I hid once from my nanny. When I was a little boy, I used to dream when I grew up I'd learn everything there was to know about the stars. Funny, haven't thought about all that in years. I'm not usually sentimental.
It's good to look back sometimes.
It's that Poppins woman. It's all her fault.
I know the person. What's that thing she's always saying? A spoonful of sugar, that's it, all it takes. It changes bread and water into tea and cakes. A spoonful of sugar goes a long, long way. So have yourself an healthy helping every day. Well, good luck, Governor.
Thank you, Bert. Good luck to you too.
Daddy, do you remember when we came to the bank?
Yes?
Well, you were each given a sixpence and told to spend them carefully.
Excellent advice. What did you each buy with them?
Nothing yet, and we've decided to give them to you.
I suppose Mary Poppins put you up to this?
She hasn't said a word about it.
We thought a bit of extra cash might loosen up things a little.
Good night, Daddy. We do love you, you know. Mommy, Daddy's really worried, isn't he? Yes, he is. But always remember that he loves you very much, and that's far more important than jobs or houses or anything else.
Are you going to the bank with him?
I'd like to go, but I'm afraid it just isn't possible. Mary Poppins says anything is possible. Do you really believe that, Mary Poppins?
Sometimes things are difficult, but you can bet it doesn't have to be so.
Changes can be made.
You can move a mountain if you use a larger spade.
Anything can happen. It's Marvel.
You can be a butterfly.
Just stay level.
Stretch your mind beyond fantastic. Dreams are made of strong elastic.
Take some sound advice and don't forget it.
Anything can happen if you let it.
If you reach for the stars, all you get are the stars. But we found a whole new sphere. If you reach for the heavens, you get the stars.
Feed the birds, sir. Only tuppence a bag.
I would take it as a great favor if you would kindly feed them for me.
Banks, you turned down a scheme that was bound to make millions, and we want to know why.
Then I'll tell you. I refused Mr. Von Hustle because his scheme was hollow. He told me about assets and profits and growth, but there wasn't a word about people. I apologize for ruining the bank, but I do not apologize for understanding that there are more important things in life than making money.
My dear chap, Von Hustler's scheme has ruined our rivals in the nasty scandal since records began. We're not wanting your apologies. Instead, we're offering ours.
Oh my word.
And another thing, do you remember giving a loan to a fellow named Northbrook? Well, he's paying it back and opening up 2 new factories. With the percentage you negotiated, we look set to make a fortune.
Oh my word.
Well, that's just it. We were very much hoping you would tell us how you did. Just give us the word. It'll be quite safe with us.
Give you the word. Give you the word. I'll give you a word, all right? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. You know the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you sing it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Wow!
Forgive him. It's not his fault. It's all because of his nanny, Miss Andrews.
Holy duh! She told me everything I know.
And now's your chance to forget it.
It's all right, darling. Made make a fortune.
Really?
By way of recompense,
I thought I entered through
we're
over
offering
there.
you the job of senior manager at,
You just entered through
at a
over there?
salary at double,
Exactly how much has he made for you?
triple, quadruple your current rate.
Close your mouth, George. We are not codfish.
Well,
I accept, but you must understand one thing. From now on, my family comes first.
agreed.
Agreed.
Winifred, it appears I've underestimated you.
Oh, George. Anything can happen, it's official. You can choose the super or the superficial. Sally for the way we're steering. Obstacles start disappearing. Go on, chase your dreams, you won't regret it. Anything can happen if you let it.
I love you, Mary Poppins.
Michael, you are a fine boy, and one day you will be a fine man.
Oh, Mary Poppins, it makes me so anxious when you talk like that.
Like what?
Oh, gentle and kind, and not a bit like you. Oh, do be cross, Mary Poppins, do be cross again.
Is that the thanks I get for the trouble I've taken?
That's better.
Now off to bed, you two.
It's tonight, isn't it?
Yes, Bert.
Well, goodbye then, Mary.
Goodbye, Bert. With every job when it's complete, there is a sense of bittersweet. That moment when you know the task is done. Though in your heart you'd like to stay to help things on their way, you've always known they must do it alone. There, practically perfect, and I hope it remains so.
Look, it's Mary Poppins, look it. Oh, the chain's broken.
Don't you remember? I'll stay till the chain breaks. What's inside?
It's a picture of the three of us. She signed it. From Mary Poppins with a good deal of love.
Where's Mary Poppins? She's gone. Gone? How peculiar.
Well, never mind that. In the meantime, what do you think of this?
It's the best I've ever seen.
Should we fly it together?
Oh, Daddy.
Mary Poppins won't be coming back. She's gone forever. My dear, how could you possibly knew such a thing? Because we don't need her. Not anymore. And other families will. Won't they, Daddy?
They will.
I wonder if she's right, George. Maybe we could go without a nanny for now on? What do you think?
I think you better dance with me.
George, this is serious.
Look, a shooting star.
I think we should do better than that. If you reach for the stars, all you get are the stars. But we found a whole new star.
If you reach for the heavens,
Get the stars thrown in. Anything can happen if you let it. Life is out there waiting, so go and get it. Grab it by the collar, seize it by the scruff. Once you started living life, you just can't get enough. Anything can happen, it's official. You can choose a super or a superficial. Sally for the way we're steering. Obstacles start disappearing. Go and chase your dreams, you won't regret it. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Anything can happen.
We won't forget you, Mary Poppins.
We'll never forget.
If you let it.
You